Looks good. I mean,
Just like, am I being punked? So far, this.
okay. All right.
Anyways,
Yeah, that's enough.
Did you see
Keep up the good
thumbnail
work.
above?
Huh?
Did you see the thumbnail I sent? From his official account.
Oh no, he didn't do that. Dr. Savaho? It's like he has like moments of psychosis where he just it's like all normal dentist shit and then Dr. Savaho.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's his alter ego right there.
I'm gonna whip this.
What's that video like? It's probably
Yeah,
normal.
it's wholesome and normal. Yeah,
It's wholesome.
yeah, it's completely normal.
Dr. Savaho.
It's super weird.
Wow. What an interesting guy. Shout out Texas, man.
shout out.
We don't believe in regulations law down here, boy. We believe that we like small government. And we like our dentists to feel our genitals when we're under. It don't matter. I was sleeping anyway. What's the difference? Gave me a discount and everything. Moving on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Kenny.
Thank you.
If you do find more, I wouldn't hate seeing more.
We haven't seen enough.
I just
We get the
I
shtick.
feel like we're missing the really good ones.
He deleted a bunch of them.
It must be, yeah.
Yeah, he probably crazy as shit.
Smile Again Dental, aka Savaho Dental. Dude,
There he is.
These websites are wild.
Oh, we can chat with him.
Watch this amazing video by Inside Edition? Nah.
This woman is overjoyed by what she sees in the mirror.
What do you think?
Probably just the first time he went viral or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, I can do this.
Yeah.
All right, take a look at this this hoe here. We're gonna save her. Hey, gee, lady, you got some fucked up teeth. Bone graft? Man, this guy ain't touching no bone graft on me. I don't know what that means, but I don't want it. I don't want any of it. There he is.
There he is.
All right, moving on. Thank you. What else we got here? Ice Poseidon. Did this story end up being interesting, or was it like? I think it is interesting, but it turned out he was released. Like, what happened in the end?
He wasn't actually arrested for the sexual assault. He was arrested because someone was whatchamacallit?
He was swatted, yeah.
Swatted. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. So we could do Pastor Jesse Duplantis. I've been wanting to do.
Sure. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, let's do this one. You know, I love me some good pastors out there,
Yeah. We haven't had a new one in a while.
especially the ones that know the truth of God, which is that.
Amen.
Prosperity is a sign of how much God loves you.
Oh, jeez.
And by that metric, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates are truly loved.
That's right.
And that's why you don't have any right to ask for if their name was in those flight logs. Okay? God knows. God did.
God did.
So he's based in New Orleans. He's friends with Kenneth Copeland, our favorite. There's a private jet that costs $54 million. He also on the board of Oral Roberts University. That's the king of.
Oh, the OG.
He was granted an honorary doctorate. Kenneth Copeland's also on the board. Here, let's check it out. Listen to how he talks to his congregation, man. This is how Jesus pictured this. Oh, dang, here it is. It's so funny every
She looks
time.
good.
Wait, I closed the doc.
She looks good.
Damn it. All right, my Tourette's is starting to affect the show now.
Oh, boy.
Here, I'll send you the link to the doc.
I got to reopen it anyway. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Oh, no, this is an old doc.
Old doc.
Never mind.
He's flaring up right now.
Was that about me?
I think so.
That's
Tourette
awesome.
happen whenever you're more stressed.
True. That's true. He's actually knows a lot for someone who's not a neurologist.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
He's trying to compliment you. Preach.
I know, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're a deep thinker, bro.
Jesus.
All right, here
You made
you.
me defend this dude.
I'm sorry. All right, here.
I live in the biggest house in the state of Louisiana.
Isn't that right?
I have the biggest house of any preacher in America.
That's right. I got the biggest house. Shit, I only use 99% of it.
I don't mean that
They laugh.
arrogantly
They
and
love it.
pridefully. I have a name to my house, La Maison de Rêve, the house of dreams. You like going with the wind? My house.
Oh, yeah.
Same staircase that Scarlett O'Hara.
That's right.
Oh, I paid cash for the home.
By the way, these are the people who sit in on these prosperity preachers are just poor, salt of the earth. They accumulate their wealth $5 at a time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how he gets them all excited about his massive house he paid cash for. Yo, he's good.
Well, you want to know how big it is? It's 40,000 square foot. Oh, am I shocked? Look at Kathy.
What are you doing?
Jesus, we're going to catch it again. It's 40,000 square foot. And a lot of times if I go out, cars start stopping, honking. Christmas, I walked outside the front, just walked out, and a man slammed his brakes and, Brother Jimmy! I said, hello. And he threw $5,000 over the fence.
Yeah. That's how it works.
I said, I ain't telling Kathy nothing.
Man, when you're good like him, people just throw money. Yo, nice. I guess people believe that. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously they do. How can you be so gullible? I mean, geez Louise. I feel bad. Obviously, it comes from a place of desperation, but my goodness. He's just spitting in their face with this shit. Here's more of him. He's like the ultimate flexer. We got to give him that title. You know?
Get mad at me when I do that. This is a Snoopy. A Snoopy, and that's an Omega. This here was the Apollo 13.
Do you ever talk about God, or you just flex on your people?
Expensive watch. 007 wear Omega.
Okay. That's right. This man hasn't said a single word about God. He flew his jet to the Kentucky Derby. Awesome. Take a look.
Because that plane was worth every nickel and dime. And when people see it, they freak out, man. They go, look at this plane. I flew it to the Kentucky Derby. You ought to see people. They're going, look at that plane. I wanted to see them horses run.
I did. Did you land on the fucking field of the Kentucky Derby? Like, what are you talking about? People at the airport were like, whoa.
Yeah, no.
Whoa, look at that plane.
That's what
Never
he
seen
said.
one of those before.
People were throwing money at me.
Just throwing.
I walked past Coach. They were getting off at a different plane. They started emptying their pockets, boy, throwing their change at me. I didn't bother to pick it up because I ain't waste no time for change. But you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. One woman, she saw the plane, knocked her on her ass. She looked just like
I
this.
tell you what, boy. This woman.
Look at that plane.
She ain't never seen no plane like that, boy. And when she fell dead, I swear to you now, $100 bill came right out of her pocket, straight towards me. 100 I picked up.
She looks frozen in time forever.
Yeah. This is a video, though. This is actually not a still.
Yeah, you're right. She's in motion.
In motion.
It's sad, man.
Oh, good.
That's an athlete's more than thoroughbreds. The clothes, and the horses are first, buddy. Now, you get in front of the horse, they don't care if the horse stomp you. You just get out of the way, human. But these horses are worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. And I was at the very top level. I was talking to the president, wife of Churchill Downs, and I didn't even know it.
Wow.
Nobody cares.
Cool.
I was talking to Churchill's wife, and she opened up her damn purse and handed me $1,000.
And she saluted me, and everyone clapped.
I can't spend it fast enough. I'll tell you what, boy. Brags about his Rolex. Cost more than his second house. Vibes.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm hesitating to say. I don't want to say, 'cause I'm going to get all kind of crazy. I let people fight me. You don't have jewelry cost more than your house.
Play that inspirational music.
I'm telling you, listen to me. I'm telling you. My first house cost $14,700. I'm giving you a chance to write your check out. $14,700. My second house cost $81,900, and this watch costs more than that.
Let's fucking get him.
What do you think, Zach?
What do I think of what?
The watch.
His watch.
I mean,
Does he fuck?
Does he fuck?
mean,
Is that watch fuck?
Not really.
Really?
Kind of.
What?
It's over the top. It's too much.
You think it's too gaudy?
Would you wear it if I bought it for you?
Probably not, though.
Really?
You would just straight up not wear a $100,000 watch.
It doesn't matter the price. It's not.
It's not about the price.
Not the point.
Okay, well,
It's too flashy.
okay. I mean, I agree. So I'm a little surprised to hear you say that, but
Yeah.
But you know what he's like? Yo, I'm wearing a $100,000 watch. Let's get him. Y'all want to do prosperity preaching? Catch him in the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm about to come.
Bro, he has
take-
bodyguards at all times.
You know what I mean?
loves that watch.
XQC loves that watch.
My second
Cool.
house cost $81,900.
Nick Cage wears that
And
watch.
this
Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Very cool.
watch costs more than that.
Still? Wasn't he like super in debt? He hung on to the Rolex.
He is.
No, you still got it.
I mean, I thought he was like $100 million in debt.
Yeah, it was something
Nick
crazy.
Cage?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
Nick
something.
Cage.
He like got hit with like tax evasion or something.
No, and also like the most insane spending you can possibly imagine. He had like 10 houses that were unoccupied with full staff and shit. Like
God.
craziest thing you can imagine.
That explains the watch then. Jesus.
Explains the roles he's been taking. Nick Cage.
He said $6 million owed to the IRS.
He still owes $6 million to the IRS.
Or he
Legend.
did. I don't know if he still does. Yeah, this article was from June.
When else today paid it off? Good for him. I'm so happy for him.
Hey.
I'm so happy for him.
I just want to remind you, Ethan,
Three
in our
guys
audience,
now.
but this preacher, we actually have known about him for a while without realizing it because he is the other preacher from the whole Kenneth Copeland jet incident.
These
I think they
demons,
co-own
They're together.
Yeah, I think they co-owned that plane, if I remember the story. That's why they're both here talking about it. And this was the famous video where they talk about the
Demons in
a tube. Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, this is all part of the same ecosystem.
What is it? This is legal. Not only is it not illegal, they don't pay taxes. These two demons don't pay taxes. They don't pay taxes. You understand what I'm saying?
So they probably pay.
No, their church buys everything. They don't pay a dime. These motherfuckers don't pay
I see.
taxes.
Because right.
They own the
keep it-
church. The church buys everything.
Right. Okay.
They don't pay a dime. They probably can even
Living in the house that's owned by the church isn't considered compensation.
the government. They apparently can't. They can't make that judgment call.
Fucking bullshit.
I think
dude.
the Scientology lawsuits really hampered the government's
Great.
ability to regulate this stuff too.
Right.
Yeah, only the best, huh?
Are you gonna write me an ugly letter? Let me tell you what. No. I can really give you. I don't mean that pridefully.
Sure.
You know, pride is a sin, and I don't sin. Him and Kenneth got together. Damn, can you play some demonic music?
Dogs.
Something like that?
Dogs, apparently. Oh.
Here's the last one of these twos.
Now, Oral used to fly airlines, right? But even back there then, man, it got to the place where it was agitating his spirit. People coming up to
That's
him.
right.
He had become famous, and they wanting him to pray for him and all that. You can't. You can't manage
I ain't
that
praying for no
today.
one ain't paying
This
me.
dope-filled world, and get in a long tube with a bunch of demons.
Absolutely.
That's exactly. And it's deadly, and it works on your heart. It really does. So anyway, I wanted to make that clear. So the devil,
That's so crazy.
I mean, a bunch of poor people are watching this and sending them money.
Long
genuinely,
tube with a bunch of demons.
I don't understand this world we live in sometimes.
Can't lie to you and say, see there, them preachers spending all that money, just fat cats riding around. No, we're not.
Oh, we're not? I thought we were.
Oh.
This watch costs
he
more
just
than
said
your house.
La maison de rêve.
What is that sound you keep playing?
It's him. It's
Oh,
what
what
he
does he
named
say?
his house. That's the name of his house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I got a new tattoo option. Hold on. Tell me what you think.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Someone in the audience is gonna get that now. Fuck.
She could use a top hat.
We wish she's doing well wherever she is. We wish her. We do.
Sure, she's doing great.
she's fully recovered. That's the point, right? Her vertebrae are back aligned.
Yeah, no, she's good.
Scoliosis is gone.
She's good.
Her spine, as she did it, turned in the right shape.
She's spry.
She's totally vertical now.
She's a vertical walker.
Yeah.
Lovely. By the way, here's a post from the Mormons. They say that I really get them. They say the Mormon glaze is real. This is something we've been talking about a bit. Check this out. As an ex-Mormon, hearing Ethan talk about the Mormons look glazed is so validating. So anyone who's been Mormon knows that when people leave the church, everyone uses this phrase, the light has left their eyes. That's what I'm talking about. That's so creepy, man.
It is.
In order to say that they are no longer righteous, it's a really common way for people who have left to be shamed by their family and friends still in the fold. When I posted a public post on social media about leaving the church, I specifically looked for a picture of myself that looked like I had light in my eyes. So people wouldn't say that about me.
Right.
I had come to think since being further away from it really is just people projecting the way they feel about you, leaving onto you, saying you've lost light in your eyes. But after hearing Ethan talk about the Mormon glaze, it made me realize that people who have left have found authenticity and are no longer concerned with looking perfect and being glazed over. True. So validating to see this from an outside perspective and realize that I haven't lost the light. You, girl, you have never lost the light in your eyes. The light in your eyes will Girl, listen. The light in your eyes shines so bright. The Mormons fear you because if they looked in your eyes, they would be blind. Your eyes can be seen from space, girl. 2 pillars of holy matrimony. Matrimony? I don't know.
I mean, if you want. Matrimony.
Yeah, we like that. Girl, you will never ever lose your shine.
Girl.
Your glaze. You got that jelly donut glaze.
She's got that matrimony glaze.
Mm-hmm.
That's a special.
You got that donut. You know what I'm saying? I like that kind of glaze. I like that glaze. You know what they are? They're laminated. They're all laminated. You glazed up, girl, and I mean that like a donut, like. And I love me some donuts. That's a good glaze. Sweet? Mm-hmm. Not too sweet. Them's laminated type of glaze. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's creepy, though. The light has left their eyes. Like they're dead. We believe in you, girl. We trust in you, girl. We love you. That's right. You hear that? I tell you what, Ma. I left me that Mormon church. I felt it was time for me to go. Been enough time being around the phonies and the fakes out there in that church. And I'll tell you one other thing, brother. Y'all don't really know what's going on in the center of it all. When you get to the 3rd chamber, you get to the 4th chamber. The Mormons got secrets, boy, like you ain't never known. I seen things in that 4th chamber you ain't never dreamed could be real. Not in a good way, neither. One time, one of the ceremonies down in the 4th circle went a little wrong. We was trying to baptize a girl, go for a record, see how long she could stay under so the baptism was better. And we kept her under there real long.
Stop the fear.
But, I guess the devil decided to take her that day because God won't eat that room.
It's the blood of God.
And when we did with her body, we decided, you know, if it's God's will, then so be it.
But son,
How do you get rid of a body as a Mormon? Where do you put the body? You're in the 4th chamber. You carry it out? No. There was only one way to get rid of the body, make sure no evidence. There's about 8 of us there, and I'll tell you right now, I tell you, under God's eyes, with light in him and all, we ate that poor girl. We ate